Okay, Granddad, you compared dogs to teenagers.
Yeah.
Would you like to maybe go into that a little bit?
In your brain, you have your frontal lobes, and your frontal lobes have a judgment, what's called your executive function area. What that means is, before you do anything, you run it through an appropriateness filter, so that when you're an adolescent, you go straight from stimulation to action,
Yeah.
and you don't run it through the judgment center. So teenagers are really quite poor at making a judgment, what are the consequences of this being? I would argue that you're a successful parent if you can get your child to age 25 without a felony charge or a pregnancy. So that's true for teenagers, and
Yeah.
it's true for dogs who get the input and don't stop and think, they just act on it.
Right.
And then Luna, with her wonderful hound sense of smell,
Yeah.
she gets the smell and she's gone. If you're on the end of the leash, good luck to you.
There was one lady that she's like, can you help me raise my teenage son? And you had something pretty profound to say. It was along the lines of their complaints are legitimate.
You know, boys are itchy. Boys, when they're going through puberty, are drenched in testosterone. And it gives them aggression, and it gives them muscle buildup, and they don't have an executive function center working. They're really easily bored, their muscles are itching, and we expect them to sit and read Madame Bovary. First obvious rule, a tired boy's a happy boy.
Yeah, so exercise them.
Oh,
basically.
there's nothing
like a dog.
just like, look at, here's a dog that's been on a 1 hour walk. It's a happy dog. Find an activity. There's a whole bunch of activities. You've got to pay attention and listen to what your boy says, not what you wish were true. Second of all, the majority of boys are risk taking. You're never going to make risk zero.
Yeah.
Manage the risk. So believe it or not, the military is actually one of the safest risk things you can do, because all these boys are supervised by really serious 30-year-olds. It's a really safe place to send them, believe it or not. First of all, they have every right to be itchy, bored, and wanting to do something. Second of all, how are you scratching the risk itch? And then remember, they're all working out their status. You've got to acknowledge that status comes and goes, and you've got to teach them it's up and down. They're deeply concerned with their status. Don't pretend it's not true.
Any closing words of wisdom for me as a mom of 2 5-year-old girls?
You're not their friend, you're their parent. You've got to be tired. You just want your time and consistency. As long as it's predictable, these are smart kids, they'll adjust.
They need to know what the rules are.
There's got to be rules.
Yeah.
However you do it, though, you're allowed your own way.
Here we go. Okay.
All right, see ya.